Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on Tier List Central. Today I'll be ranking Binding of Isaac characters. Now I'm only looking at the untainted versions as for today's video, but if you guys want to see another video looking at the tainted versions, just let me know in the comments. Alright, so first, obviously we're doing S, A, B, C, D, and then unplayable. I don't know if anyone's going to go in the unplayable category, but We'll see when we get further into the rating. First of all, we got Isaac. Isaac, you can't go wrong with Isaac. He's solid. Starts with the D6 once, I don't know, it's something to do with Isaac and Blue Baby. But once you do that, you get the D6. You can re-roll any item you want. It's a quality 4 item you start with. Very good character. I'd say, honestly, very top A tier, because I'm sort of rating on like how good they are, but I'm also rating on how fun they are. Isaac isn't a very fun character to play in my opinion. He's just like, he's kind of basic. Magdaline, she has her gimmicks. She's really good. It's just I'm not a huge sacrifice room guy, and that's kind of where Magdaline shines. Just keep getting heart pickups, hitting the spikes, get the angel room. But I just don't do that. But she has good health. Damage, it's just the damage, the tier rate. It's just not that good. I don't think she's a very fun character in my opinion. I'd put her at solid B tier. Up next we got Cain. Cain, I believe, starts with, what is it, Lucky Foot? Lucky Foot's one of my favorite items in the game, because it just makes every pill good. Like, how could you get around that? Every pill is good. So you never have to worry about getting range down, shot speed down, health down. Instead, you're always going to get something good. You can still get Horf and shoot at a wall and blow yourself up, but I think it's a risk I'm willing to take. Because I love taking pills in the Binding of Isaac. It's one of my favorite things to do. Because it's like gambling, but you're like, at a certain amount of bad pills, you're gonna know that this next pill is gonna be good, unless you got the worst pill generation ever. So I think I'd put Cain right there. I would say like top B tier, but just because he starts with Lucky Foot, bottom A tier maybe when the list gets on. Judas. I think he only has 1 health, I believe, and he starts with Book of Belial. It's a good item. You get a higher chance of devil deals and angel deals, which starting off is really good, but he has low health. He only gets higher damage with the book. I'd say lower on B tier. I like characters with a little bit of health, higher damage off the bat. So it's just easier to synergize with the next items rather than already having my active item. It's only like a qual 2, I believe. I just don't think he's that worth it. Blue Baby. I don't like Blue Baby at all. I just don't think he has anything special going for him. Does he start with Poop? Like, that's a terrible active item. You could use it to fill in holes, I guess. So maybe that would bump him up. But, like, Azazel can fly. Lost can fly. Like, I just don't think he has that much use compared to other people. So I think D tier is good for him. Who is this? Oh wait, that's Jacob. Why are they separate? Well, actually no, I think this is gonna be the first unplayable. Because Jacob and Esau, I don't see the use to play these fuckers ever. They are so useless. I haven't even unlocked Rock Bottom yet. Because I physically can't play them. You're playing with 2 different people. One of them always gets stuck behind a rock, while Jacob goes running this way. Esau stuck behind a rock, and then a fly. Oh my god, fighting flies. It's so painful. It's so painful. And then trying to build 2 separate characters at the same time. Like, oh my god. Worst character I've ever played. Eve. I do like playing Eve. She has a lot of positives going for her. The thing about Eve that I didn't know for a while is that Whore of Babylon, her passive, it's active when she has one heart, not half a heart like normal Whore of Babylon, which is insane. Plus, you could start with what's it called, Razor Blade, but I think that's like it's hard to get, so I'm not really gonna count that. But just being able to start with Whore of Babylon at one heart instead of half a heart, because being at half a heart sucks. Like, you gotta worry about never picking up hearts, never getting health ups. That shit's terrible. And I don't really like Dead Bird. Like, I don't like items that you have to get hit in a room to activate. Because why would I plan on me sucking? That doesn't compute in my head. Like, I'm trying to think of items like, honestly, Razor Blade, damage yourself to get something. Why would I want to damage myself? Dead Bird, why would I want to be hurt? That sucks. Is it E. coli that you get hit? Or no, it's like voluptuous. I don't know. That sounds weird. It's like that weird leak in a vein. Where you get hit, it shoots tears all around you. But why would I bank on getting hit? Like, I'm not planning on getting hit. I'm trying to go no hit. But I'd say high B tier. She's a good character. Samson. I used to like Samson. Not too much now. It's like, I don't like. Yeah, I get my damage boost, and then next floor it's gone. And also, just like with Eve, why I don't plan on being hit. Being hit sucks. So I believe how his thing works is every time he gets hit, he gets damage boost. I could be wrong though. I think his tainted one is every kill, so that's at least better. But I just don't plan on being hit. Why do I? Hey, this character's all about taking damage. Okay, fuck you. I'm not doing that. So I think I think he just stays in the C tier. Now we get to my boy Azazel, whatever the hell you want to call him. S tier. You get a short brimstone. You get the Fool. You can fly. Azazel's like the free beginner character you're looking for. He's perfect. Perfect beginning character. He's fun to play. He has, I don't know about good synergies. Brimstone doesn't really synergize with much. But he's just an all-around fun character. Curse rooms are easy. You only get hurt one time going through them. Items across gaps. You gotta like blow rocks up to walk across the path. Nope. You just fly straight across and grab the item. Shit's free when you're playing Azazel. Plus, I think he's just way faster because with his flight. But then you get the Fool. Teleport out of a curse room if you don't want to take that damage. Or maybe just save it until Mom. And then you get the Polaroid. Teleport out. You don't have to search the entire map looking for the skeleton with an X on it. Because I've done that many, many times. Azazel, I think, just an all-around good character. Plus, you can just increase his range with his brimstone, and you fix the only bad thing about him. And he can get red tiers, or red hearts. Unlike, what am I thinking of? I don't know. Oh yeah, Blue Baby. Because I don't think Blue Baby can get red hearts. I think he's physically limited to soul hearts. But I also think when he gets health ups, he gets 2 soul hearts. But why not just have a dude that can have a red heart? And black. It starts with 3 black hearts. Azazel's just a perfect all-around character. Lazarus. I don't think I've played Lazarus enough to rate him fairly. But in my opinion, a character who gets better when they die, but has to die in the first place. His normal form isn't anything to write home about. I think he starts with a pill. I don't know if you have to unlock the pill, but yeah, it starts with a pill. Like, who gives a shit? Cain starts with something that makes every pill good. I give a shit about that. Starts with a random pill. Okay. I do think it's better than Blue Baby. Bottom of C tier. What's this? Eden? I love Eden. But just for the sole fact that I play on computer and I have a infinite Eden token mod, so I don't have to worry about farming Eden tokens. But being able to start with any item, I can just keep resetting my run until I get fucking Damocles as my, I don't really know if it's called an active item because it turns into a passive right after. But you can get Damocles, you can get, what's it called, Death Certificate, and you can pick any item in the game you want. You can start off with a good synergy, a good trinket. Like, you could start off with anything. But also, with the fact that I just said you could start off with anything, it depends on how you're playing, Eden. Like, if you're just loading into a game, first loadout you get E. coli as your passive and you're already screwed. But if you're playing Eden now, iPlayer, just playing her for fun, resetting until you get a good item first thing, and then you go into the golden room and get an even better item. A very, very fun character to play. Bethany. Bethany's a very, very solid character. Mixes different active items with her Book of Virtues, which turn the wisps even better. I know there's some wisps that are good. Can't think of any off the top of my head. I think Wooden Penny or Wooden Nickel, I think gives penny tears, which is good. That's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head, honestly. But just synergizes with... Because the main thing about characters with active items is that once you get that active item, if you see another good active item, you can't pick it up unless you want to replace your active item. But Bethany, she has best of both worlds. She could pick up that active item and still have Book of Virtues and turn that active item into a special wisp or just a normal wisp, depending on what you get. But I think that deserves top of A tier. She's a very, very fun character to play. The Forgotten. The Forgotten, I think, in my opinion, is one of the most fun characters to play, just solely for the fact of his synergies with his Bone Club. You get Ipecac on his Bone Club. You can't take explosion damage from yourself, not from anything else. But you can't take explosion damage, so you run up to enemies, you smack them with an explosive fucking club, and it's so fun. Let me try to think of others. I don't think Divine Blade even works well with him, which is really annoying. Because, like, why can't he just swing like a bone sword? Like, that would be sick as hell. Yeah, I really can't think of any other synergies. I'm washed. But just from the Ipecac synergy, it's beautiful. And then you can switch to Ghost form. You're about to get screwed. You switch to Ghost form, and you hide behind the Bone form, and then you can't take any damage, no matter what. And you can use him to fly into curse rooms, too. And you can use him to fly over gaps. You go into a secret room, and you get fucking R-Key surrounded by purple fire and unbreakable blocks. Oh, just pop the Forgotten Ghost and fly over there. And boom, you got it. Easy. And also the thing that they share different health. It's like better Jacob Esau. But they share items. You don't have to worry about that. I honestly think, I don't think he's good enough to be S tier. Just because his Bone Club, you die so easily. Like, you running at enemies, swinging the fucking club. You're gonna get hit. So it's hard to rank him S. I'd say top A tier is a nice solid place for him. Honestly, since these guys are separate, I might put Esau on D tier, just because at least he has better tiers than Jacob. Jacob's disgusting. Apollyon is a very... I don't know what to say about Apollyon, honestly. He's strong. He's a very good active item, which you can just... Like, I walk up, I see E. coli. Boom. Hit the Void on it. Or, is it Void or Abyss? I think it's the Void. You hit the Void on it, and you get a stat bonus. And you don't have to pick up that garbage zero quality item. Boom. Instant positive. But also, I just feel like I like characters that can grab just passive item, passive item, passive item, passive item. And when I'm at, like, the Beast or Hush or Mob's Heart even, I just have a bunch of different or was I saying active item? I meant passive item. I have a bunch of different passive items that just synergize insanely. And being with Apollyon, you just have less items, less fun, but you lose the option of picking up shite items, and you actually get something for it. So I think for that, Apollyon has to be in the S tier. He's kind of just like Issac when you start with the D6. You can get something else nice, but Issac can get something really good out of his roll, or he can get something really shit. But Apollyon, a stat bonus is a stat bonus. No matter what you get, it's gonna be good. You're gonna get a stat up. Now, I'm pretty sure it's infinite. It would be really weird if it's for the floor. I don't play Apollyon that much. I like his tainted Apollyon way more because flies are awesome, but I think he's a solid S tier. Keeper. I love Keeper. I worked very hard to unlock him. And also a lot of his items, you have to play the game to unlock, which kind of sucks. Should have done some research before I made this video, but he gets the wooden nickel from, I don't even know, but he gets wooden nickel. So being able to get a coin after you get hit is insane. You just hit, but you could also get nothing, which sucks. But also, wooden nickel works very well with other like battery passive items, like 9-volt that you can use the active item twice. It just does it twice, so you got 2 coins. So it's literally just like Magdaline. Honestly, you just get a free heart. I don't know how he gets the store key. But he can open golden rooms with no keys. Very good. I always find in my runs, I don't have a goddamn key, which is so annoying. I'll just restart my run at that point. Like, I'm not waiting. I go my first room. I get like brimstone. Nah, I can't get brimstone. What am I talking about? I get like, should I think what I can get from a golden room? I get fetus shots, and then the next floor, I get no keys the entire time. And I go to the golden room, and I see that I can't open that. I fight the boss. I do everything. I'm hoping I get, like, lucky key and get 2 keys. Nothing. I just restart my run. It's like, I want to get every single golden room I can. And it's so annoying to me. And I believe he can get something else. I'll try to think. He can get wooden nickel, store key. Nah, I got nothing. But with all I said, I think he's a solid high B tier. I think maybe Eve above him. But he's solid. His tainted version is one of my favorite characters in the entire game. By far. Lilith, my old favorite character. Honestly, I don't understand when people say that it's just so hard firing through the incubus. Bro, just get good. Like, honestly, what are you doing? Once you learn how to line the incubus up with everything, it makes everything so easy. And then you have it's not Box of Friends, is it? It's not Lilith's box either. Pause, that sounds gross. But every single boss fight for the next forever, honestly, it's going to be so easy. Multiply your buddies. Hey, you got any of the battery active items. Oh, okay, now I can use it multiple times in one room. It's so overpowered. But the only time you should take a run with Lilith is if you get a buddy in the golden room. Because I've had runs where I'm playing Lilith, and I'm pretty sure she has a higher chance to get familiars. But I just never get him sometimes. Like, I'll go through the entire run, I'll make it to It Lives, and then there won't be any familiars. I'll just be like, I'm fucking restarting. This is bullshit. This is just not worth my time. But if you can get a good run, you get, like, even if you get, like, Dry Baby's amazing because it just blocks bullets. But you get any good familiar right off the bat. She has good health. 1 red heart, 2 black hearts. Honestly, I'd say like mid A tier above what's his name, Cain. I think that's a solid place for her. Just being able to multiply your buddies or your familiars. It's just such a fun gimmick in the game. Like being in a boss rush room and I just have 1,000 familiars following me. It is so fun. I love Lilith so much. Now for everybody's favorite or least favorite character, the Lost. Lost, in my opinion, is unplayable. Not unplayable, is C tier until you donate like, what is it, 800 coins to the greed machine? Which, if you're playing greed mode, play Lilith. Just trust me. Play Lilith. It'll save you so much pain. Getting all those charges in the room, you're going to be able to keep duplicating buddies. As long as you don't leave the fight room, you'll be able to get greed in no time. But once you get Holy Mantle on the Lost, S tier. Constant S tier. He's such like a well-rounded, well, I can't really say well-rounded. He's like a min-max kind of character. You could pick up devil deals, which is amazing. Free devil deals. Like that already is the start of a beautiful run. Can't get hit, obviously, but then the Holy Mantle, you can get hit once in every single room. You can fly. Flight is just one of the best things, in my opinion. Because it fixes so many problems in the game. But he's just such an all-around. I keep saying all-around. He's not good all-around, because he'll get touched by 2 tiers. But honestly, one of my favorite characters in the game. Honestly, above Apollyon. Just the fact being able to grab free devil deals is so insane. Grab every devil deal I want. Plus you get like the devil deal room, so you can grab multiple. You grab 3 devil deals in one room. You're already off to an amazing start. Nothing can go wrong. Very, very fun character. I will say I do like Tainted Lost more, just because his damage is so insane. But the Lost is very good. Alright, let's go into presentation mode. Alright, this is the final tier list. I do got a lot of S tiers. Maybe I'm very generous with my rankings. Oh wait, is presentation mode better? I should use that next time. Jacob, Esau, I'm just going to put them together for this. Jacob and Esau, I just can't play them. Working with 2 different things, it's not an enjoyable game. Blue Baby doesn't have enough positives for me. Lazarus, no. Samson, no. I'm really thinking Judas. He's a strong. He's like Lilith. You get him in one room for a while, his damage will skyrocket. Maybe there. Eve, Whore of Babylon, and One Heart, very good, very strong. Lucky Foot. I'm gonna put Lilith above these 2, honestly. I just love Lilith so much. And then, yep, this looks like a very, very solid tier list to me. Honestly, their Tainted would not be that off. Like, I don't like Tainted Azazel that much. Well, I can't spoil my video, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this tier list. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what my next tier list should be. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.